Deer Run, it is all about red, white, and blue. It Folds of Honor Friday, a day that's dedicated to honoring first responders, military service members, as well as their families. Our News 8's Emma Bucher is live with us here at Deer Run with what we can expect as the celebrations go on today. Good morning, Emma.
Yeah, good morning, Joe, and good morning, Andrew. Like you mentioned, it is a big day down at TPC Deer Run, not just day 2 of the John Deere Classic, but it is Folds of Honor Friday. They've been doing it for the last 3 years now, and this morning I'm being joined by Sarah Bush with Folds of Honor. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell me a little bit about what is Folds of Honor and what is your partnership with the John Deere Classic?
Yes, absolutely. So at Folds of Honor, we provide educational scholarships to the spouses and children of military and first responder families. We were founded in 2007 by Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney. We're deep in the golf space. We have been able to provide 73,000 scholarships since inception and just 11,000 this year. And our partnership with the John Deere Classic is really special. As you mentioned, it's our 3rd year with them doing something called Folds of Honor Friday. And for Folds of Honor Friday, we start the day with the national anthem. We encourage fans, spectators to come out in red, white, and blue. But really, at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is fund local recipients in the tournament footprint. And that's what we're doing with the John Deere Classic.
Yeah, earlier this morning I spoke with the tournament director, Andrew Lehman. He told me that this year 18 local students or military spouses will be receiving those scholarships. They'll be rewarded soon. So I mean, I think it's an incredible partnership that you guys have here. What does it mean to you guys to be partnered up with these two organizations?
You know, being able to work with the John Deere Classic and this greater community is exceptional, and the PGA Tour. Golf is an incredibly charitable group stepping forward and certainly really likes to honor military in our first responder community. So coming together for Folds of Honor Friday is a very natural fit. We're grateful for the partnership and everything that the community is doing.
Yeah, so earlier this morning, just about an hour ago, we had a rendition of the national anthem. They raised the flag, and I know the John Deere Classic has a couple of really great promotions and partnerships going throughout this week to honor those first responders and service members. They've got either free or discounted tickets going on. The first bunch of people that came in today got those pins. So if you see any nice Folds of Honor pins around here, and you'll also notice that a lot of the JDC staff are wearing hats that say Folds of Honor on the side. All of them out here celebrating a Folds of Honor Friday. I guess what would be your message to our local law enforcement, veterans, active duty service members that are coming out here today to watch golf and celebrate the JDC, also with America 250 tomorrow?
Yeah, I think the biggest message is one of gratitude. A thank you to our military and our first responders for stepping forward in such a selfless way. And then I think it's also a message of celebration as we enter the 250th anniversary of the country. What better way than to come out here tomorrow and celebrate with a great community of people, cap off the day with Carrie Underwood and a parachute team. And it's an incredible way to come together as a group.
It really is. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning, Sarah. It's a really great partnership that you guys do here. And like she said, everybody that's coming down to the JDC today and this entire weekend encouraged to wear their best red, white, and blue stars and stripes. I only came in my red and white this morning, but thankfully we got Sarah here to be my blue, guys.
Well, there you go. We got your other half right there. Thank you so much, Emma. We'll be looking out for that later on tonight.